Welcome back, lads, to the Grind to Dark Matter, episode number 2. Today, I'm going to be going over the SMGs of this game, aka the submachine guns of Black Ops 4. Today, it's going to be a fun one. I do love the SMGs in this game. They weren't as good at when I was doing them to get Diamond, but now that they've been updated and a lot better, some of them have been nerfed, like the SOGs. The Sagundies, you know, the Sagundies have been nerfed a little bit when you use the Operator mod. But we're going to be getting into this whole thing in the video, so if you guys do happen to enjoy this video or like this new series or the return of this series that I had in Black Ops 3, then make sure you hit the like button. It would show a lot to me that you do enjoy the series. And if you're new here and like what I'm talking about and like my way of speaking, my lingos, then make sure you subscribe so you guys can see more amazing content from me. But anyway, so let's just jump right into the submachine guns of Black Ops 4 and talk about how simple or how difficult it is to get the diamond camo. So the submachine guns that we have for Black Ops 4 is the MX9, the, what's it called, the GKS, I keep forgetting the name, the GKS, the Spitfire, the SOG 9mm, and the CooleoGUY. I know the CooleoGUY comes before the SOG, but I said it like that because that's what I'm looking at in the gameplay. I saw the SOG first. Anyways, though, you're not going to be seeing the same thing I'm seeing. The SMGs in this game were a lot more difficult for me to do. They were my second thing I got gold/diamond on. And they were a little bit more difficult to do because at the time I was playing, they were not as great. I know they've been some of them have been like updated and buffed. Like I know the MX9 got like a damage buff, but like a high caliber nerf, and then the CooleoGUY got a damage buff. And some other guns did as well. And I was playing before that update, so getting kills and getting headshots were a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult. Now, headshots in this game, like for SMGs at least, are a little bit more difficult for me, because these guns have so much recoil sometimes to where you just can't get accurate headshots, especially with like the MX9 and the Vesper or the Spitfire this game. It's not easy. And the SOG as well. The SOG also gave me a lot of trouble getting headshots. It took me a lot longer to get a gold than it did the other guns. So the other guns I got done within like a couple hours. But the SOG took me a little bit longer than all of them, because the way I know I took longer is because what level my gun is in terms of prestige. Like all the other SMGs are still at like prestige 1, like level whatever, like 6 or 7, because that's what I had when I was done. But my SOG took me so long that I actually got it done with I got it maxed out. So I prestiged it twice and I maxed it out again, so I can't prestige it anymore. It took me that long to get the SOG done. The SOG was not easy. It's just such a all over the place gun, but I love it. It's a great gun, but headshots are not easy with that thing. But it's difficult, I'll say. So the MX9 we're gonna start off with 100 headshots. Like I said in the last video, I'm gonna be saying this for all the videos except for like the launch or stuff like that. Use Prophet, and have his secret drone out, because whenever the enemies get tased, instead of like looking down, because like when you flash them with the 9-bang with Ajax, they look down, so getting headshots is a little bit more difficult unless you're standing right in front of them, which most of the time you're not. You're probably going to be behind them. But the secret drone, whenever they get shocked, their head is like looking up towards the sky, so their head's more vulnerable, so you can get a headshot a lot easier. So use the secret drone. Hope that the enemy doesn't press square quickly or has tac mask on, because tac mask does it instantly for you. So hopefully they don't have that. And get those headshots, but mainly the other tip is just aim for the head. Try to get the headshots as easy as possible with the MX9. Not too bad, but the MX9 is kind of a crazy gun. So try your best. Use the red dot if you need. I needed the red dot a lot for it, because getting iron sight kills or headshot kills is a little bit difficult, because the iron sights are kind of eh. And I was using the Patriot in this gameplay. I think I showed it off before. The Patriot, which is like the edition or the special variant of the MX9 you get from pre-ordering the game, like the deluxe edition or higher. And for the pistols in the future, I'll be showing off the Divinity variant, which is like the special variant you get from pre-ordering from GameStop, which I had to do because I had to get another copy of Black Ops 4, which I've explained before in the past, but I'm not going to get into in this video. But I'll be showing off that variant as well in that video, so don't you worry, that'll be coming up soon. GKS is the next SMG we have on the list. My tip for you: use Prophet, like I was saying before. For every gun, use Prophet, use a secret drone, and then for the GKS, use Grip 2, because that also has Grip 2 on it, and your accuracy is insane. You don't take as much flinch damage, or you don't flinch as much, and it's so accurate. Like, if you just aim towards their head, there's like no recoil at all, especially with the GKS. So just aim towards the head, you're definitely gonna get the kill, the headshot. Pretty simple. Just rock that grip 2. You just gotta level up to like level 7 or 8 or something like that. You'll get grip 2. Use grip 2. You'll love it. And if you need to use a red dot sight so you can see clearer, I didn't have too much trouble. I could use the iron sight just fine. But it's just a preference if you need the red dot or not. The Spitfire, not too simple of a gun to get headshots with. I thought it would actually be a lot harder, but it actually turned out to be a lot quicker. I got it done. So I got the GKS done on the same day I got the Spitfire done. But like the Spitfire got done like several hours later. So it's not too insanely difficult to do. It's just hard getting headshots because the gun's so much recoil. So I would recommend using extended mags and all that so you have enough ammo to keep getting headshots. And you'll be great. You kind of have to rely on luck that your gun recoils enough to, you know, get the headshot on it. Like I said, use a secret drone. You'll be great. You'll be good. And you'll be done with the Vesper or the Spitfire. No, I'm going to keep calling it the Vesper in this video a lot and then change it to Spitfire because it's called the Spitfire, but it's really just the Vesper. Whatever. Next, we got the Cordite, which is the P90 or the PDW of this game. Not too difficult, actually, for me to do. There's not a lot of recoil with it. But it can be tedious at times because it does like the same amount of damage as like other SMGs like the Vesper. I'm going to call it the Vesper. Alright, I'm just going to call it that. Not too bad though. Just rock like the extended mag so you have even more ammo. It gives you 90 bullets in the clip. And then you can just go ham on their heads and you'll be great. Didn't take me that long to get the Cordite done either. It only took me a couple more hours after I got the Spitfire done. Should not be too much of a problem. You should be fine. And then you can move on to the SOG, which is probably the hardest one for me, but it might not be hard for you. The SOG took me so long. I really don't know why. It's not a bad gun. I absolutely love it. But it took me a long time to get headshots with. Like I said, I prestiged the gun twice and have it max like level. So I have all the attachments on it and have the operator mod. It took me that long. I don't understand why. But same tip as I gave before. Use Profit, use a secret drone, and just go to ham for headshots. When I was doing SMGs, I didn't use Profit as much to get to use secret drones, but that's why I'm recommending it now. Use Profit, use the secret drone, get easy headshots. Because when I did it, I think I just kept using Crash because I needed ammo, and having the extra ammo would be awesome. Which I would also recommend. Use Crash when you're doing like the Bloodthirst and all that. Which we'll be getting into next. After getting 100 headshots with all these guns, you will unlock the challenges. The challenges consist of 10 revenge medals, which is essentially, you die from someone and you kill the guy who killed you. Pretty simple. You do that 10 times. It's going to happen naturally because if you play enough Call of Duty. Unless you're a god player who never dies, I'm sorry. You're going to have to die to get this gun gold. It's just going to happen. Which I think is kind of dumb. I think you should be able to get all the guns gold without having to die once if you're that good of a player. But that's insanely difficult to do. Next, you got 50 kills with no attachments. Pretty simple. Get 50 kills with no attachments. Like I said before in the last video, do the optic and 5 attachment kills, which is 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments. Do that before you do 50 kills with no attachments, because once you're at that point, your gun should be ready to prestige. And if you like to get extra XP like I do, prestige your gun after you get those 50 kills with the optic and 5 attachments, and then you can just do the 50 kills with no attachments. Pretty simple, because you won't have any attachments, and then you can get easy kills. Or easy level up for your gun and all that. It'd be good. And you'll have enough attachments if you didn't finish your Bloodthirsty by then, do it by then. And you'll be good. Anyways, though, next up is the 5 double kills. Pretty simple. 5 double kills. It shouldn't be too difficult. If you have a gun that burns through ammo, rock fast mags. It'll definitely help you a lot. Or extended mags if it doesn't have fast mags. Or if it doesn't have either, just be accurate. Be good. Be a good player. And then lastly, the 5 Bloodthirsties. And once again, it's kind of like if you're a decent player, these will come naturally. At least maybe like 1 a game if you're that good of a player. Sometimes it gets more difficult. I feel like there's a lot more pressure when you've already gotten 100 headshots. Because like now all your Bloodthirsties count. So all the Bloodthirsties you got before don't. It's kind of like a weird pressure that you get. But you should be fine. Just go ahead. Rock out whatever you got. Use stem shot if you don't use stem shot enough. Helps you heal. And with SMGs you can shoot. Or with any gun, you can shoot while you're healing, but with SMGs a lot better because they have a smaller like crosshairs for hip firing. So just do that. You'll be easy peasy. When you're getting shot at, you can heal at the same time. You'll be good, and you'll be dandy, and you'll get the gun gold. And once you get the guns gold, you'll unlock diamond camo, and that just leaves you 1 step closer to getting dark matter. So hopefully, this guide or this little video helped you guys out. Anyways, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video or if it helped you out, make sure you hit the like button. Really would appreciate it. Also, if you're new here, subscribe so you can see more content from me. Really would appreciate that as well. Every new subscriber helps me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers. So once I reach that goal, I can get that silver play button. And then everyone says I've been doing nothing for the past 3 years. I can prove them wrong if I show them the silver play button. And that'd be pretty freaking cool. Anyways, though, hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever time it is for you. Hopefully you guys have a great one. Take care. I'll see you guys next time.